Hello, Spirits. My name is Andy. What's your name? Is this room haunted? Is that when I was sleeps in that bed? Is there anyone here with? Is there a reason why nobody sleeps in that bed? Is there anyone with me? I work at this as a housekeeper, and I always see that bed. No one in. Just because there's only one person, or is it because you don't like who sleeps in that bed?
I'm in the shadows.
You're in the shadows. Okay. Does that mean that when it's at nighttime, you don't like people sleeping at bed, so you hide in the shadows to scare them? Did somebody conjure you, or did somebody have an attachment and you decided to stay here? Do you mean to scare them, or is this something because you don't know how to get out of the room?
Sin.
Sin. You feel that because you did something bad, you can't leave? Well, whatever it is, I think that you're forgiven and you can move on from here, so this you don't have to occupy this room anymore. Did you go to church when you were living? You ever confess your sins? Or are you saying there's a sinful act that happened in this room?
Mock.
Mock. So there's something evil is being mocked or something mocked that what you believe in. They're not mocking you if you think that's happening. You're just trying to get some answers. You can move on. You're not tied to here. Is there something that I can help you with? Well, I'm going to leave you sooner for a couple more minutes and quite faint again. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell me or like me to do? Because it sounds like to me there's stuff here.
My life was short.
My life is short. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. So did you die tragically and you felt like it was something that you said and it felt like people were mocking you for the lifestyle that you lived? And then you got attached to somebody who came here? Like perhaps somebody died and they came for a funeral or something and they brought you with them. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Human.
Human. You wish you were human again. Because you said that your life was short. I give you my sincere condolences that you had your life cut short for something that you did. But I can tell you that yes, we all wish that when we die we could be human again and change the things we did. But you lived the best life that you could. And I think that you can move on from this room and go be free. Is there anything else that you need to tell me? I'm going to be cleaning the bathroom. So if you can still talk to me, we'll talk for a little bit longer before I have to go.
I'm attached to the forest.
I'm attached to the forest out there.
Joshua.
Your name is Joshua. Well, thank you, Joshua, for your name. Again, my name is Andy. So you love the forest, you're attached to the forest that's out there. So you come in and out of this window through that forest. Is that correct? For communicating with me, Joshua. I appreciate that. Well, how about this? How about you can go be free and go to the forest and did you enjoy being in the forest? So maybe you could just leave the room so you don't have to be confined to this. People might be scared that you look in the shadows, so maybe you can get back to the forest.
Look below.
Look below. You mean out the window? So does that mean you died when this was perhaps something different in dream?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Okay. So if you,
My name is Virginia.
my name's Virginia, so there's two. Virginia, were you his mom? Or Josh, were you related to Virginia? So you didn't die under Ravine. So you came here from an attachment with somebody, but you're attached to the forest because that's where you like to be when you're living. Is that correct?
Devastation.
Devastation. So you felt it was devastating. This situation happened to you. I'm sure it'd be devastating for the family as well. Okay, Joshua, I do apologize, or if this is Virginia I'm talking to now. Thank you so much for communicating with me today. You don't have permission to attach yourself to me or my equipment. I bid you peace and that you can finally be free. And I do appreciate you communicating with me today. I really appreciate you talking with me and telling me a little bit of your story. And I pray that you do find peace. Thank you. Goodbye.
Don't rush off.
I don't want to rush off, but I do have to go. I do have another part of the job, but I do work at this hotel. So maybe if you do decide not to leave this room, perhaps we could talk again. How's that sound? Again, I bid you peace, Joshua. I feel for you, buddy. But I do have to go. Maybe I'll talk to you again sometime in this room. But again, you don't have permission to attach yourself to me or my equipment. I hope you have a great rest of your day. That's weird to say that you're a spirit, but I appreciate your communication. Thank you, Joshua. Goodbye.